Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Cassette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Carrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for a man, has him down the field to his brother, Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Pleasant good evening, everybody, and welcome to Carrington High School. We got volleyball on the airways here for you on yourliveevent.com. My name is Greg. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making this broadcast possible here. We got the Carrington Cardinals hosting Harvey-Wells County Hornets in a non-region game. Harvey-Wells County Hornets, they hail from Super Region 4, and Carrington, of course, District 5 Region 3 team. As well, this will be probably the last year of A and B volleyball. As looks like 3 divisions coming up next year as the basketball seasons went to last year. So, but this year we still got the first match for both of these clubs. Harvey-Wells County coming in their first contest along with Carrington. Be a busy week for the Hornets as they're after tonight. They'll be at home against Drake Animus on Thursday, and then they'll be at the Botno tournament on Saturday. Carrington, of course, they'll be in action here tonight, and then their next game will be Thursday at Thompson. We'll have it for you right here on yourliveevent.com, live from Thompson. So Carrington has action tonight and Thursday, and then Harvey-Wells County action tonight, Thursday, and Saturday. All right, we'll take our first break here. We'll come back. I got a chance to talk with both head coaches for Harvey-Wells County and Carrington. So we'll talk with them here shortly. Then we'll get to the starting lineups. And then we got first serve coming up from Carrington, the JV contest. That you just saw here went Carrington way as they won 2-0 over Harvey-Wells County. So we'll take a break, and both head coaches coming up next from Carrington right here on yourliveevent.com. It's Class B volleyball, Carrington against Harvey-Wells County next.
Life is full of surprises, and at Bickett Insurance Agency of Carrington, they're here to protect what matters most to you. Bickett Insurance is your local auto owner's insurance agency, offering home, auto, business, crop, health, or life insurance with personalized solutions tailored to your needs and budget. With over 20 years of experience, trust Bickett Insurance Agency to provide you with peace of mind. Let's ensure your future is secure with Bickett Insurance Agency services, serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance, your local auto owner's insurance agency, protecting what matters most.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ. 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Welcome back to our pregame report here on yourliveevent.com. And right now, head coach Christy Fike joins us from the Hornets of Harvey-Wells County in her 4th year. Thanks, Coach, for joining us here. And you got the Carrington Cardinals coming up tonight. We'll talk about that here shortly. But first match of the year, what are you expecting tonight here in Carrington for your team?
We are expecting to be pretty competitive. Carrington's always been one of our harder matches of the year, and it always has to be first one. So we've been practicing hard for the last 2 weeks, so I'm looking for some good things.
So what do you maybe practicing? What do you want to show on the floor here tonight against Carrington?
We have some very strong hitters. Followed up with we've got a veteran 3-year returning setter. So we're looking to distribute the ball to all of our hitters and hopefully come out on top.
Yeah, you got a couple of 3-year starters coming back for you, Fike and Newmiller, and Callie's your daughter too, right?
She is. Yep. She's our setter. And then we've got some returning outside hitters. We've got a returning middle. So yeah, got a little bit of experience. Still young though.
Let's talk about, because you're Super Region 4. So what teams kind of stand out there and this year?
Langdon. Then North Prairie and North Star are usually the top of our region. So we're looking to hopefully have a top 4 finish in region this year.
And you got after tonight against Carrington, you got Drake Animus in Harvey, and then the Botno tournament, correct?
Yep, that will round our week off, and so yeah, we're looking to get some good matches behind us and keep practicing.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks so much, and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Stop by and let's get started on your next project. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Megan Troutman for the Carrington Cardinals joins us now on your live event pregame report. We got Carrington and Harvey-Wells County coming up next for our first volleyball broadcast for Carrington here on YLE. And right now, Coach joins us. Thanks, Coach, for taking time and chatting with us here. And before we talk about the Hornets tonight, we got the old rivalry playing here tonight in Carrington. Give us your thoughts so far. How's practice going? What are you all expecting in tonight's game, tonight's match?
Yeah, I mean, the Hornets always bring good athletes. And like you said, it's kind of that rivalry with close distance between us. And we're just really looking forward to playing somebody else. Our girls have been doing a really solid job of battling with each other the last couple of practices. And it's, there's always a little bit of nerves and anxiousness, especially when the first match is a home one. But like I said, we're just looking forward to seeing what we're made of against somebody else.
We got four-year starter Isabel Wendell coming back and a lot of returning experience. So high expectations this year for the Cardinals?
Oh, yeah. And we've talked about that day in and day out. I want the girls to be held to a high standard. We say that as people and also as obviously volleyball players. And so we've got some goals set for us, beginning, mid, and end of the season. And it all starts tonight and with what we can do versus the Hornets.
2 new assistants this year for you, right?
Yes, 2 new assistants, and it's been a joy having them so far. They bring a lot to the table with different outlooks and dynamics and knowledge of the sport, and so it's been great so far.
I think one of your players, Kennedy Paznick, was running earlier. Now she's playing volleyball, so she's pretty busy.
Yeah, I heard it was a hot one out there, but it sounds like she had a good race, and then she's pretty good about refueling her body, and we obviously expect her to do a lot for us in the back row. So, yeah, she's our one dual sporter this year, but she's good at everything she does. So,
all right, sounds good. Thanks so much, and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
To care for your whole health. With locations in Carrington and New Rockford, we offer comprehensive health screenings, including blood pressure checks, diabetes monitoring, and immunizations. Our expert team also provides complete medication reviews to ensure you're on the right track. At Central Pharmacy, we have everything you need for your health and living needs. Experience top-notch pharmacy services with a personal touch. Visit Central Pharmacy today, where your health is our priority. Central Pharmacy in Carrington and New Rockford. Your health, our mission.
In our community, we're dedicated to keeping you and your family healthy and strong. At CHI St. Alexius Health Carrington Medical Center, we offer top-tier care for everyone, including our local athletes. From routine checkups to specialized sports medicine, our expert team ensures you're in top shape to perform your best, caring for our community and supporting local athletes, because your health and performance are our top priorities. Dedicated to you and our athletes. Visit chistalexiushealth.org or call 701-652-2515 to learn more. CHI St. Alexius Health Carrington Medical Center, where care meets commitment.
At Carrington Public Schools, their mission is empowering our students for the future. You can visit their website, carrington.k12.nd.us, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Cardinals pride with student updates and events with Carrington Public Schools. Carrington Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Cardinals. Learn more at carrington.k12.nd.us.
Welcome back here to Carrington High School. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We got Class B volleyball on the airways here for you. Non-region action. It's Region 3 versus Region 4. Carrington hails Region 3, District 5, and Harvey-Wells County from Super Region 4. And we got first serve coming up here shortly. The first matches for both of these clubs here for the 2024 season. So take a look at the Hornets and the Cardinals here on YourLiveEvent.com. So let's we got the starting lineups. Let's check that out for you. Then we'll get to first serve. That's coming up here next on YourLiveEvent.com. So let's talk about the visitors. First up, the Hornets of Harvey-Wells County. First match of the year. They're from Super Region 4. Their head coach is Christy Fike in her 4th season and assisted by Amy Felkley. Next up for the Hornets, they will host Drake Animus and Harvey on Thursday. And then Saturday, they'll be at the Botno tournament. So first in-season tournament for the Hornets coming up this Saturday. Okay, now let's talk about the starters here for Harvey-Wells County Hornets. Starting at center will be 3-year starter, Callie Fike. And she's a 5'7" junior. She's a daughter to head coach Christy Fike. And also starting here for the Hornets will be Brooklyn Doctor. She's a 5'5" junior, and she'll start at libero. Starting in the middle will be Braylee Keller. She's a 5'9" sophomore. Starting at the outside will be Krista Lee Wagner. She's a 5'6" senior, starting at the outside. And then Taylor Nelson will start right side. She's a 5'9" senior. Rachel Newmiller, she's returning for her 3rd year at starting for the Hornets. She's a 5'8" junior at the outside. And also on the outside is Riley Jones, 5'9" seniors. So the Hornets, they start with 3 seniors, a junior, and actually 3 juniors and a sophomore for the Hornets. Head coach Christy Fike in her 4th year and assisted by Amy Felkley. Now for the Carrington Cardinals, this is their first match of the year as well. Their head coach, Megan Troutman, and she's in her 5th year, and 2 new assistants this year, Christy Hewitt and Caden Mering. So the Cardinals will start like this tonight. Pretty senior heavy, actually. Just 1 sophomore starter here. Otherwise, it's all seniors. Kennedy Pazernick will start at libero. She's a 5'8" senior. She finished 2nd at the cross-country meet here in Carrington today. So a dual sport athlete you heard Coach Troutman talk about. So congrats to Kennedy. I think she's rated in the latest Class B cross-country poll. I think she jumped up to 3rd in the states, I believe. I think she was 4th in the first one, but I think she jumped up to 3rd now. And she finishes 2nd today here in Carrington. So she starts at libero for the Cardinals here on the volleyball side of things. And then also starting at center will be Isabel Wendell. She's a 5'8" senior. She's starting for her 4th year. Mercedes Luro will start. She's an outside hitter and 5'8" senior. Eden Hornet starts in the middle. She's a 5'9" senior. And Cadence Van Ray will start in the middle. She's a 5'9" senior. And Bryn Smith will start at setter. She's a 5'7" senior. And then Harper Coleman starts to the outside. She's a 5'8" sophomore. Off the bench for Coach Troutman will be Callie Hewitt. She's a 5'8" sophomore. So that's the lineup here for the Carrington Cardinals and head coach Megan Troutman in her 5th year. So that's the lineup, and we got first serve coming up shortly. We got a little bit of time here, so let's talk about the week ahead for Carrington sports. Looks like girls golf will be at Maple River tomorrow at 9 a.m. Thursday, Carrington Cardinal volleyball team, they'll be at Thompson for ABC matchups. 4:30 start time for the C squad, then JV and varsity. We'll have that for you right here on YourLiveEvent.com live from Thompson this Thursday night. And then Friday night, Cardinal football team at 2-0 and receiving votes in the Class A poll. They'll be at Grafton to open up Region 2 play this Friday night at 7 o'clock. And then this Saturday, Carrington cross country team will be at Devil's Lake at Graham's Island starting at 11 a.m. Our next broadcast here on yourliveevent.com will be next week, Friday, as Carrington football team will host Harvey-Wells County. 7 o'clock start kickoff, and we'll be on the air about 6:30 right here on yourliveevent.com. And so we'll have that home football game for you next Friday night here on YLE. And next up for the volleyball team after Thursday at Thompson, they will be at home, opening District 5 play against Edgley Montpelier. And I'm sorry, that will be at Edgley Montpelier. So that's at EKM rather. District 5 play. It's ABC matchup starting at 4:30 with the C squad, then JV and varsity after that one. So Carrington next week, Thursday, will open up District 5 play on the road at EKM. I guess I'm not sure if that's in Edgley or Cullum. One of the two, though, there. As Carrington will travel down there next week, Thursday. So our broadcast schedule here on yourliveevent.com can be found on yourliveevent.com. You just type in that website, and it takes you right to our games, and you can catch current games. You can go back and watch old ones, previous broadcasts as well, and you can check out the upcoming schedule, all available on yourliveevent.com. And we want to thank, of course, all of our sponsors for making this possible here, bringing you Carrington Cardinal Sports as our very first volleyball broadcast here on Your Live Event. And we had our very first football broadcast a little bit ago as Carrington football won that one over Southern McLean. So this is our very first volleyball broadcast here. And none of that would be possible without our great sponsorships around the Carrington area. So we really appreciate that. And please remember, folks, to support the businesses who support these YLE broadcasts. And if we look at the schedule here, as far as other games that we are covering tonight, other matches, just go to yourliveevent.com and you can see what's all happening. We got Oak Grove versus Hillsborough Central Valley. Also, Wyoming-Lidgewood versus Sargent County. And Grafton versus Kindred. And Oaks versus Lisbon. So that's our broadcast schedule here on YLE. And then we'll have the Coaches Show tomorrow night. Thursday, we'll have more volleyball for you, and including some Minnesota high school volleyball, Norman County East versus Ada Borup West. So that'll be here on YLE. And then we got some North Dakota volleyball, and including Carrington and Thompson. And, of course, Thursday night, we'll have the Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter program for you. We'll have that uploaded as well Thursday night. That's a local program that we have that talks about with local leaders and officials and everything on what's all happening in Carrington. So that'll be coming up again Thursday night. All right, they're going to have the starting lineups, national anthem. So we will take a break, and we will come back to Carrington High School for first serve for Carrington against Harvey-Wells County next right here on yourliveevent.com.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Dakota Growers Pasta Company of Carrington turns premium local durum wheat into a variety of mouth-watering pasta. From classic spaghetti to rich, hearty lasagna, their expert team crafts every shape and flavor with care. Their commitment to quality means you're getting pasta made with the finest local ingredients. Taste the difference that local durum wheat makes. For more information, visit 8avpasta.com and join them in celebrating the art of pasta making right in our community. Buen appetito!
Now available, the 2024 R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide. The digital version of the R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide is available at rjbroadcasting.com. This year, featuring schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for RNJ Sports and YourLiveEvent.com. The digital version of the 2024 RNJ Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon!
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Matt and Mike Martins know firsthand the value of quality machinery. At Martins Welding and Machine, they rely on generations of knowledge and expertise in creating quality products for farmers, ranchers, residents, and businesses across North Dakota and beyond. To browse their full selection of bin caps, bale feeders, rock lifts, disc attachments, and more, visit martinswelding.com. Also ask about their power lift hydraulic doors. Martins Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Welcome back here to Carrington High School. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. And they're announcing the starting lineups here for the Hornets of Harvey-Wells County. And Carrington Cardinals will be announced next here at the home gymnasium. The East Gymnasium here, the newer gym. Complete, I think it was 2019? It was complete. Nice new facility here in Carrington. I want to send out a shout out to Carrington Public School for all their help and hospitality here. We appreciate it. And also thanks to Dakota Central for internet. And Dakota Central really helped us out our first football game at the press box there in Carrington, the football field at Cardinal Stadium, as Troy Roundy came out and got us hooked up with internet. So we appreciate that and thank Dakota Central for that as well. So where everything has to come together to make a broadcast work, including our internet, high-speed internet. So we appreciate that from Dakota Central. So, all right. Well, we should be set to get volleyball underway here from Carrington. JV game went 2-0 as Carrington beat HWC in that one. I'm not sure who won the C squad game. So JV won 2-0. They're shaking hands mid-court, so we should be set for action here from Carrington High School. Thanks for tuning in again here on YLE. Also, welcome our cameraman, Mr. Grant Johnson, along once again with us. So Grant did an awesome job for a football game. He's back at it tonight. So Grant's going to be you're a junior now, right? Junior, big junior. So he had to play in the band, play the trombone, and had to come up and run the camera. So he's a busy guy. All right, so HWC will have Hornet purple tops, black trunks. Carrington will have white tops, black trunks with the cardinal red sleeves. And we should be set for action here from CHS, Carrington High School. My name is Greg. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks again to all the sponsors. All right, so get our first look at both teams here as get ready for the 2024 season. kickoff. Cardinals, a lot of returners, including Isabel Wendell out there. 4-year starter for Carrington. All right, so here we go. Bryn Smith will start things off for the Carrington Cardinals. And the 2024 season is underway. Goes back row. Dug out by Fike. They'll send it back across. Here's dig by Pazernik. Kill by Coleman, and that's going to fall in the back row. Carrington up 1-0. Start this one here. So Carrington 1-0 over Harvey-Wells County. Here's Smith again to serve it up for the Carrington Cardinals. Smith, 5'7" senior. Righty fires it across. Goes back row. Played up front to Fike. Knocked across by Keller. Back over to the Hornets. Keller again. Floats it back row. Played by Lura. Here's Wendell. She'll send it over. Played by the Hornets. Hornets attack. Knocked across by Keller. Played by the Cardinals. Shot by Coleman. Blocked up front. That's going to be a stuff block. Good for Keller. So we're going to be tied at 1-1 now here. 1-1. Harvey-Wells County and Carrington. Class B volleyball. Region 4 Harvey. Region 3 Carrington. Served by Fike. Fike the junior sends it to Pazernik. Cardinals attack. Here's Hornet. She'll send it. And nobody there for the Hornets. So a kill good by Carrington. By Hornet. Makes it 2-1. 2-1 now. Carrington. Here's a shot by the lefty Coleman. Played back row by the Hornets. Up front to Fike. Here's Keller with the swing. It's going to be too hard. And it's going to be 3-1. Carrington leading Harvey-Wells County. Serving will be the sophomore Harper Coleman, 5'8" sophomore, outside hitter. Lefty will send it over. Received by the Hornets. Goes near side. Played up front by Fike. Knocked across by Wagner. It's going to be too hard. And Cardinals up 4-1 now over Harvey-Wells County on the bank forward of Carrington's scoreboard. You can visit bankforward.com or call 652-2852, located right here in Carrington. And a service received by Doctor, sent across, free ball for the Cardinals. Here's Wendell. Shot by Hornet. It's going to be too long. It's going to be 4-2 now. So 4-2 your score. In there for the Hornets, Taylor Nelson, 5'9" senior right side hitter for the Hornets in purple. Keller, service received by Pazernik, set up front. Here's Wendell with the big shot, and that's going to be too hard though. And it's going to be 4-3 now. So 4-3, Carrington up here, set 1. Serving will be Braylee Keller, 5'9" sophomore for the Hornets. Service goes back row to Coleman. Up front, here's Lura, shot from the near side. That's going to be blocked and it's going to go out of bounds. So it'll be a point Cardinals. And Lura gets the good kill, the 5'9" senior. 5'8" senior, looks like. So it's now 5-3, Carrington. Here's Eden Hornet. Hornet service, floater, dug out back row by Keller. Played by Nelson across. Nice dig by the Cardinals. Cardinals attack. Here's Lura, shot from the near side. Dug out by Jones. Jones will send it over. Played in the back row. Here's Coleman. Now shot by Wendell from the far block. That'll fall for the 4-year starter. So Wendell makes it 6-3. Carrington leading Harvey-Wells County on the bank forward of Carrington's scoreboard. Service received by the Hornets. Hornets attack. Shot from the far block by Nelson. Going to be blocked up front. That'll fall, though. So it'll be a point Harvey-Wells County. It'd be 6-4. Carrington still leading. Brooklyn Doctor, the junior, will send it across for the Hornets. Righty sends it across. Dug out by Lura. It's going to go back. Coleman runs it down. Nice save. They'll send it across. Nice play by the Cardinals. Goes back row. Hornets now attack. Shot from the far block. The floater dug out by Smith. Now here's Lura, the floater. It's going to hit the net, and it's going to be a point HWC. So 4 hits on the Cardinals. 6-5. Carrington still up here. And set 1. Hornets trying to tie it. Service goes to Coleman, back row. Smith sets. Lura sends it over. Goes back row for the Hornets. Played up front by Fike. A shot from the near block by Wagner. Playable by the Cardinals. Cardinals attack. Here's Lura. blocked up front. Going to be stuff blocked up front by Wagner. And we're tied at 6. First tie here in set number 1. Here's Brooklyn Doctor, the junior, sending it over. It's going to be too hard. The service air. 7-6 Cardinals. Serving will be Wendell now for Carrington. There's Callie Hewitt in there for the Cardinals as well, up front, number 12. Wendell, a 4-year starter, senior, sends it over. Playable back row by the Hornets, goes up high. Sent across by Fike. Playable by Pazernik. Here's Wendell set. Shot by Van Ray. That's good. As Van Ray powers it home. 8-6 Carrington. 5'9" senior. 8-6 Cardinals serving. Here's Wendell. Wendell, the service. Nice serve. Dug out nicely in the back row by Doctor. Hornets send it across. Playable by the Cardinals. Kind of a miscue, but they send it across. Here's Lura with this swing. Playable by the Hornets. Nice job. They send it back over. Here's Pazernik up front to Wendell. Shot by Hewitt, and that's going to be dug out and not playable off the net by the Hornets. So it'll be good by Hewitt. It's her first kill for the 5'8" sophomore. Cardinals up here 9-6 over Harvey-Wells County. Here's Wendell. Service received back row. Up front, knocked across by Newmiller. Play. Here's Wendell to serve. Wendell's service. Back row by Doc. Shot across, goes back row. Played by Coleman. Here's Wendell. Shot by Lura from the near block. Blocked up front. Bounces on the neck. Played by the Cardinals. Cardinals, Hewitt sends it over. Nice dig there, but it's going to drop. Nice attempt by Doctor. She dug it out, but couldn't quite get it high enough, so it's going to be a point Cardinals. 11-6. Carrington leading Harvey-Wells County here in set number 1. Serving will be Wendell. Wendell's service. Received by the Hornets. Goes up front to Nelson's via service ace. So a service ace now for Carrington makes it 12-8. I'm sorry, 12-6. Wendell's first serve. First ace, a 5'8" senior. Here's Isabel Wendell again for the Cardinals. Cardinals have scored 6 unanswered. Here's a serve. Goes back row to Doctor. Hornets send it across. Played by Coleman. Wendell. Hewitt far blocked. And it's blocked up front. And it's going to be fall. It'll fall in. It's going to be a point Carrington. They're up 13-6 now. Here in set 1. Serving is Wendell for the Carrington Cardinals. Here's the righty service. Doctor digs it out off the net, and the Hornets unable to return. The lift call is going to be 14-6. So head coach Christy Fike wants to talk things over. Timeouts brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix. This timeout brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix with locations in Carrington and Devils Lake. So we'll take a break. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com.
It's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long a place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
Did you know that Bassett Motors has over 300 pre-owned vehicles to choose from and a great selection of new vehicles arriving daily? At Bassett Motors, hometown hospitality and personal service is their goal. Come and experience a relaxed buying process. They will handle everything from financing and licensing to accessorizing your new vehicle. Give them a call at 701-652-2955 or check them out online at BassettMotors.com. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Welcome back. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. And Hornets get a point, so 14-7 now. 14-7, Carrington leading here in set 1, serving by Fike. Check that. That's Wagner. Service. That'd be a service ace by Wagner. It's her first ace for the Hornets. 14-8 now. So Leah Wagner will serve. 5'6" senior. Wagner's serve. See by Pazernik. Carrington attack. Here's Van Ray powering it home. She's got 2 kills now, and it's 15-8. 15-8 Cardinals. Van Ray with some power there. Here's Lura. Service. Back row to Doctor. Shot from the far block. Played by the Cardinals, I say, by Wendell. Wendell gets back up, sends it over. Played by the Hornets. Fike sets. Shot by Newmiller. Blocked up front. Back over the Cardinals, and it'll fall. So be a point, Harvey-Wells County. Be 15-9 now. So 15-9. Carrington leading at set 1. Serving will be Taylor Nelson, the senior. Service goes to Pazernik. Here's Wendell. Coleman sends it across. Playable in the back by the Hornets. Shot by Newmiller. The high floater dug out by Wendell. Here's Pazernik. Coleman again, the high floater down the middle. Played by the Hornets. Hornets dump it across. Played by Wendell. Pazernik set. Coleman jumps over, and it's blocked up front. Played by Pazernik. Nice volley going. Van Ray back across. Played by Doctor. Fike sets. Here's the shot, and it's going to be played by the Cardinals. Here's Hewitt. Hewitt from the 10-foot line. That'll fall. Callie Hewitt has 2 kills, and it makes it 16-9. Cardinals up front. Here in set 1. Serving will be Pazernik. Pazernik, the righty, sends it over. Line drive shot. Dug out back row by Wagner. Here's a shot by Nelson. It's going to be too hard. Point Cardinals. 17-9. 17-9 Carrington. Pazernik to serve. Here it is. See by the Hornets back row, Nelson. Front to Newmiller. Sent across by Fike. Playable by the Cardinal. Here's a big swing by Coleman. That's going to fall. Nope, going to be blocked up front. Big Fike got in there. A stuff block. 17-10 now. Carrington. Service by Newmiller. Received by Carrington. Shot by Hornet. Goes back row. Playable by Nelson. Up into the ceiling. It's going to fall. Nobody there for the Hornets. So it'll be a point. Hornet with the kill. 18-10 now. Cardinals. Serving is Bryn Smith. Smith across. Goes to Newmiller. Fike. Big shot by Keller. That's going to fall. Nope. It's going to be out of bounds. Went out of bounds. So it'll be a point. Cardinals. 19-10 now. Carrington. Here's Smith. Received by the Hornets. And it's going to be a service ace for Smith. 20-10 now. Smith again to serve for Carrington. High floater this time. Goes back row to Doctor. Front to Fike. Sent across by Keller. Here the Cardinals attack. Wendell from the 10-foot line. Dug out by the Hornets. Free ball for Carrington. Here's Wendell set by the net. Shot by Hornet. Dug out by Jones. Jones sends it over. Battle by the net. It's going to go Carrington way. So 21-10 Cardinals. They've led this entire set. Well, there was one tie at 6. Here's Smith to serve. Goes back row to Doctor. Up front to Fike. Swing and blocked up front by Carrington. By Hornet. Makes it 22-10. Cardinals pulling away here in set number 1. Carrington serve. Received by the Hornets. Swung by Jones, and it'll be blocked up front. Can't get it across, actually, so it'll be 23-10. Carrington. Shot by Smith, or the serve by Smith. And now we got a whistle. We got a legal sub. So it'll be a point Cardinals. It'll be set point now. Legal rotation there, it looks like. So 24-10. Set point for Carrington. Smith to serve for the set point. Here it is. And a drop in. Nobody touched it. Miscue there by the Hornets. And that's going to do it here for Carrington. They're going to win it 25-10. Set number 1. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back with set 2 right here on yourliveevent.com.
Expert team ensures your in top shape to perform your best, caring for our community and supporting local athletes, because your health and performance are our top priorities. Dedicated to you and our athletes. Visit chistalexiushealth.org or call 701-652-2515 to learn more. CHI St. Alexius Health Carrington Medical Center, where care meets commitment.
At Carrington Public Schools, their mission is empowering our students for the future. You can visit their website, carrington.k12.nd.us, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Cardinals pride with student updates and events with Carrington Public Schools. Carrington Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Cardinals. Learn more at carrington.k12.nd.us.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back here. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Carrington wins set number 1, 25-10 over Harvey-Wells County. Let's check out the stats here for you. Aces for Carrington, 2 by Bryn Smith, and 8 total kills that first set for the Cardinals. Leading the way, Hornet, Van Ray, and Hewitt with 2 each, and then Lura and Coleman with 1 each. And blocks, Wendell and Hornet with 1 each. So 2 total blocks for the Cardinals. Hornets, let's see, they had 3 stuff blocks, 1 by Fike, 1 by Keller, and 1 by Wagner. And they had an ace in that. Crystalia Wagner had an ace as well. So 1 ace and 3 blocks for the Hornets. And Carrington wins the first set 25-10. We had 1 tie in that one at 6. But otherwise, it was all Carrington as they, after the tie, Cardinals scored 13-0, or outscored 7-0 over Harvey-Wells County. Never looked back after that timeout. So Carrington will come back out in the court along with the Hornets, and we are set for set number 2. Harvey-Wells County to my left and Carrington to my right here. Carrington High School. All right, so we should be ready for action here, and the Hornets will serve. It's going to be Callie Fike to serve, the 5'7" junior, 3-year starter, and daughter to head coach Christy Fike in her 4th year. Coach Christy Fike. Service, and we are on our way in set 2. Goes back over to Pasternak because it's going to go through your fingertips. Be a service ace to get things going here. So it'll be 1-0 Harvey-Wells County. That's their first lead so far through a set and the beginning of set 2. 1-0 Harvey-Wells County. Fike again to serve. Sends it over. This one to Pasternak, back row. Nice dig out. That'll be another service ace. 2 in a row. Fike makes it 2-0 over Carrington here in set number 2. So Fike again. Callie Fike to serve. Here it is. Goes to Pasternak. Received. Dug out by or set by Smith. Here's a shot by Wendell. Back corner. Going to be good. Isabel Wendell now. It's her first kill. So 2-1 is your score. Service, and the Hornets send it across. Hornet sends it back over. Here the Hornets again. Back to Carrington. Now Lura to swing. Dug out nicely by Newmiller. Newmiller's got to send it over and won't reach. So it'll be 2-2 now. So first tie here in set 2. Here's Coleman to serve. Goes back row. Swing by Keller, or check that. Yeah, it's Keller. Here's Carrington return. Lura, battle by the net. It's going to go Carrington. It's going to fall in. So Mercedes Lura has her first kill here, set 2. She's got 2 of them. 3-2 now. So 3-2. Carrington leading. And the service by Coleman. Back row to Fike. Check that Doctor, rather. Here's a swing by Wagner. Playable by the Cardinals. Lura sends it over. Dug out back row by Nelson. Hornets back over by Jones. High floater to Lura. Here's Smith. Back to Lura. Swing from the near block. That's going to fall. So Lura has her second kill. And Cardinals up 4-2 here in set 2. Coleman again to serve for the Carrington Cardinals, the sophomore. Sends it over. And it's going to go onto the bench of the Hornets. We have service ace for Coleman. First for Coleman, third for Carrington now. Here's the serve by Coleman again. And that was going to land in. Another ace. Just lands in there in the back row. Be 6-2. Carrington, set 2. Coleman again to serve it up for the Cardinals. Right to left here at Carrington High School. Dug out by the Hornets. Hornets attack. Here's Wagner sending it back to Pazernik. Cardinals send it across. Here's a swing by Keller, played by Carrington. Wendell sends it over. Now we got a whistle and a point. Carrington before hits on the Hornets. So he's 7-2 now. Carrington up here in set 2. Here's Coleman's serve. Received by the Hornets. Up front to Fike. Shot by Keller. Played by Smith. Cardinals attack. Here's Lura. Goes back row to Newmiller. Sending it across is Keller. Back row to Carrington. Smith sets. Hornet with the big swing. That's going to be blocked up front. Be stuff blocked by Keller. That's her second. First this set. Makes it 7-3 now. So 7-3. Carrington leading it set number 2. Serving will be Braley Keller, the sophomore for the Hornets. Keller sends it over to Pazernik. Played by Smith. Big swing, and that'll fall. Nope, that'll be dug out by the Hornets. Nice job. Here's Pazernik. Cardinals return. Hornet sends it over to Harvey-Wells County. Swing by Jones. Dug out by Pazernik. Smith set. Here's Lura. Shot from the near block. Dug out by Newmiller. Played by the Hornets. Hornets send it over. Cross court swing. Carrington. Here's Lura. Battle by the net. She punches it over, and it's going to fall. So Lura again. Making it 8-3 now. Carrington up set 2. Van Ray back in there. Here's Eden Hornet, senior, to serve for the Carrington Cardinals. Service received back row by Jones. The shot from the back row by Keller. And that's going to fall for Keller. It's her first kill for the sophomore. 8-4 now. So 8-4. And the serve goes to Lura in the back row. Smith runs it down. Cardinals send it across. Played by HWC. Here's Fike with the set. Shot, and that's going to be into the net. Attack error. So 9-4 is your score now, Carrington. Here's Wendell to serve for the Cardinals. Righty sends it across. Line drive shot. Nobody there. Miscue by the Hornets. Service ace by Wendell. That's her first. And let's see, 5th in the game for the Cardinals. Wendell again to serve. Line drive shot goes back row to Doctor. To Keller. Sent across. Playable by Pazernik. Here's Carrington's return. Wendell. Shot by Van Ray. It's going to be too hard. It's going to be a point. Hornets 9-5. I should say 10-5 rather, 10-5. Here's the service received by the Cardinals. Coleman in the back row. Here's a shot by Lura, and that's going to fall by Lura from the far block. She's got 4 kills this set, and it's 11-5. Carrington in there for the Hornets now for the first time. Looks like Macy Ryder, 5'5" junior. Here's Lura's serve. See far side. Front to Fike. Newmiller sends it over, dug out by Pazernik. Carrington attack. There's a shot by Coleman, dug out in the back row, playable for the Hornets. Hornets return. Goes back row, and it's going to fall. Kill good from the far block by Newmiller, the junior 3-year starter. She's got her first kill. And it's 11-6 now, so 11-6 Cardinals. Serving will be Taylor Nelson, the senior. Nelson's service, and it's going to be a service error. Good point, Carrington, 12-6. Hornet back in there. Here's Pazernik to serve. High floater, dug out nicely. It's going to be a free ball for the Cardinals. They'll dump it across, down the middle. Played by Doctor. Here's a big swing, and that's going to fall by Braylee Keller. That's her second kill this set. 12-7 now. 12-7 Cardinals up set 2. Serving will be Rachel Newmiller, the junior. Received by the Cardinals. Pazernik set. Hornet sends it across. Played by Ryder. Swing, and that's going to be too hard to be out of bounds by Keller. This will be a point Cardinals. Makes it 13-7. Carrington here, set number 2. Smith to serve for the Cardinals. Smith, the senior, sends it over. See back row by Doctor, and it's going to be a service ace by Pazernik. That's her first and 6th for the Cardinals in this contest so far. 14-7 is your score, Carrington. Smith again. See by Doctor, and sends it over. Free ball for the Cardinals. Cardinals attack. Here's Coleman. Goes back row to the Hornets. Hornets attack. Here's a shot by Keller, too hard. And it's going to be another point, Carrington. 15-7 now. Carrington up. Smith again to serve for the Cardinals. Class B action here from Carrington. Harvey-Wells County and Carrington tonight. Here's a shot by Jones. Goes to the Cardinals. Cardinals sends it back over. Back row. Nice job by Smith. Sending it over. Feel good for Smith, making it 16-7 now. Carrington leading it here in set 2. Smith again. Righty sends it over. Goes to go out of bounds. Be a service error. 16-8 now, Carrington. Serving is Callie Fike, the junior. Fike sends it over. And it's going to be a service error. Hits the net. It's going to be 17-8 now, Carrington. Here's a serve by Coleman. Dug out by Doctor, up to Fike. Shot from the far block by Wagner, playable for the Cardinals. Cardinals attack. Here's Wendell with the swing, dug out by Newmiller. Doctor sends it over. Cardinals attack. Here's Smith. Shot by Hornet, and it's going to be a little bit too hard. Give you a point, Harvey-Wells County. It's going to be 17-9 now, Carrington. Serving will be Braylee Keller, the sophomore for the Hornets. Here it is. Received by Pazernik. Back row up front to Smith. Shot by Lura. Dug out by the Hornets. Hornets attack. Fike to Jones. Dug out by Pazernik. Here's Carrington. Wendell, the floater. Dug out there by Newmiller. And the Hornets will get it across. Here's Carrington now. Lura from the near block. And dug out by Keller. Hornets send it back over. Here's Carrington attack. Wendell from the far block, too hard. 17-10, Carrington. Playable by the Cardinals. Lura from the 10. Oh, miscue there. You point HWC 17-11. So, Braylee Keller to serve for Harvey-Wells County. Here it is. Received by Coleman. Set by the net, and Cardinals unable to return. So it'll be a point. Harvey-Wells County, 17-12. We'll get a timeout. Head coach Megan Troutman and the Carrington Cardinals. 17-12, Carrington, set 2. We'll be back.
Dakota Growers Pasta Company of Carrington turns premium local durum wheat into a variety of mouth-watering pasta. From classic spaghetti to rich, hearty lasagna, their expert team crafts every shape and flavor with care. Their commitment to quality means you're getting pasta made with the finest local ingredients. Taste the difference that local durum wheat makes. For more information, visit 8avpasta.com and join them in celebrating the art of pasta making right in our community. Buen appetito!
Now available, the 2024 R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide. The digital version of the R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide is available at rjbroadcasting.com. This year, featuring schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for R&J Sports and YourLiveEvent.com. The digital version of the 2024 R&J Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
Welcome back. Hornets get an ace. And the ace is good from Keller. That's her first. And fourth ace for the Hornets. 17-13 now. Here's Keller's serve. See by the Cardinals. Shot from Wendell. It's going to fall. A stuff block good for Nelson, Taylor Nelson. So Hornets have scored 2 unanswered here after the timeout. 17-14 now. Trying to make their way back into this one. Set 2. Service received by Pazernik. Front to Smith. Wendell the floater. Blocked back over. And the Cardinals send it back over. Battle by the net. Still sent across. Now we got a whistle and a point Carrington. Good battle there. And it'll be a point Cardinals. So Cardinals will get the point. And it will be 18-14 now. Here's Hornet. Hornet serves it to Harvey-Wells County. And it's going to be a service ace. Nice one as this dropped. Fell for the ace. 7 aces now for Carrington. 19-14 Cardinals. Serving his Hornet again for Carrington. Here it is. Floater goes back row. And, oh, look at that. Nice return there by Pazernik, but I think went into the net there. So it's going to be a point HWC. So it's going to be 19-15 now. So service goes back over to Carrington, and the Cardinals unable to return. The point Harvey-Wells County. 19-16. Here's the serve. Goes back row. And a service ace for Keller. It's her second this set. Check that. I'm sorry. Doctor, rather. That's her first. 19-17 now. Here's a serve by Harvey-Wells County. Coleman back row attack, and it's going to be a little bit too hard. And the Hornets coming back in this one. They're 1 away from tying it here in set number 2. Brooklyn Doctor will serve for Harvey-Wells County. Here it is. Back go to Coleman. Pazernik runs it down. Cardinals have to send it across. They do. Playable by Doctor. Up front to Fike. The shot by Newmiller. Dug out by Carrington. There's Lura. Blocked up front. Dug out by Smith. Lura again. Back row to Keller. Shot and dug out by Carrington. Carrington attack. Here's Lura. Dug out by Keller. Sent across by Fike. Played by Pazernik. Here's Wendell. Cross court. Swing. And it goes too hard. We are tied at 19. First tie since 2. Tied at 19, set 2, service. Received by Lura, off the net. Cardinals unable to return. So HWC has taken the lead now, 20-19 here in set 2. Doctor sends it over. And a little bit too hard, be a service error. We're tied at 20. Third tie here in this one, 2, 19, and 20. Cardinals serve. Here's Isabel Wendell. Goes back row to Fike. Check that. Doctor. Here's Fike. Newmiller sends it over, and the Cardinals unable to return. Good attempt by Wendell. But nice job by the Hornets. That's Newmiller. 21-20. Harvey-Wells County leading Carrington set number 2. Serving will be Wagner. Here it is. See by the Cardinals. Wendell dumps it across, and it's going to fall. So Wendell, a nice kill. Instead of going for the attack, she dumped it across, and it worked. Tied at 21 now. Fourth tie here in set 2 between these two teams. Service. Nice dig. Hornets send it across. Playable by Carrington. Here's Wendell. Shot by Van Ray. Dug out in the back row by Keller. Newmiller dumps it across. Here the Cardinals attack. Coleman swings. Dug out by Doctor. Played by Keller. Sent across by Newmiller. It's going to be into the net. To be attacked here on Harvey-Wells County. So we point Carrington. Carrington now back out on top. 22-21 over Harvey-Wells County. Clara sends it over. Played by Newmiller right by the bench. And head coach Fike. Fike sends it across. Playable by Carrington. Here's Hewitt with the swing. Dug out by Ryder. Blocked up front and it's going to be a point. This will be 4 hits by Harvey-Wells County, so it'll be a point. Carrington, they're up 23-21 now, set 2. Serving will be Lura, Mercedes Lura, the senior. Here it is. Dug out by Doctor, played by Fike. Sent across by Braley Keller. It's going to be a point. Carrington into the net. Or 4 points or 4 hits, so it'll be set point now for Carrington. 24-21. Carrington leading. Service goes back, row to Fike. Sent across, played by Pazernick. Here's Carrington's return. Coleman swings. Dug out in the back row by Ryder. Fike sets. Sent back over to Carrington. Nice dig by Wendell. There's Lura with the swing, or Coleman rather, from the near block. That's going to fall for Coleman. And Carrington gets the set 2 victory here. 25-21 over Harvey-Wells County. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back with set number 3. The Cardinals try and go for the sweep here tonight in Carrington.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Matt and Mike Martins know firsthand the value of quality machinery. At Martins Welding and Machine, they rely on generations of knowledge and expertise in creating quality products for farmers, ranchers, residents, and businesses across North Dakota and beyond. To browse their full selection of bin caps, bale feeders, rock lifts, disc attachments, and more, visit martinswelding.com. Also ask about their power lift hydraulic doors. Martins Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
And in between sets, brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, Randy Huey Agents, and offering home, auto, life, farm, and ranch, business, crop, and health insurance. You can visit FUMIC.com, located at 11 4th Avenue South, right here in Carrington. Call 652-2185. So Farmers Union Insurance breaks in between sets here. Brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, Randy Huey Agency here in Carrington. Okay, we're off for set 3. Serving will be the Cardinals. Service by the Hornets. Received by the Hornets. Playable. Now we got a whistle. And a point Carrington. Violation Harvey-Wells County. So Carrington up 1-0 here over Harvey-Wells County. Trying to go for the 3-0 sweep here on the bank forward of Carrington's scoreboard. Service received by the Hornets. Shot by Keller. Big swing. That's going to fall for Braylee Keller. She's got 3 kills now. Hornets have 5 kills in the contest. Tied at 1. Hornets came back. Tied it at 19 and made it close towards the end, but Carrington gets the win in set 2. Here's a shot by Hornet. That's going to be kind of hit Doctor there in the shoulder face area. Be a kill good for Hornet. She's got now 3. First this set. Carrington up 2-1 over Harvey-Wells County, set 3. Service by Coleman's going to be a service error. So we tied at 2 now, so second tie here in set 3. 2-2, set 3. Serving is Harvey-Wells County, and it's the top of the net. Played by Wendell. Lura's got to send it across. She does, and nobody there for the Hornets. Kill good for Lura. See, I got her down for 7 now. First this set. Cardinals up 3-2 over Harvey-Wells County, set 3. Serving will be Hornet. Goes to Keller. Knocked across by Nelson. Played by the Carrington Cardinals, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a point for Harvey-Wells County. First kill for Taylor Nelson. Tied at 3, so third tie here in set number 3 for these two teams. Serving will be Doctor again for Harvey-Wells County Hornets. Here it is. Goes back row to Coleman. Cardinals attack. Sent across by Wendell. That's going to fall from the near block. Wendell, I got her down for 3 kills first this set. Here's Hewitt back in there for Carrington. 4-3 now on the bank forward of Carrington's scoreboard. Carrington up here, set number 3, serving. Received by the Hornets. Back row, here's Fike. Shot across by Newmiller, played by Carrington. Here's Lura from the near block, and that's going to fall. So it was touched. So Lura having a nice night. 8 kills for the senior. Cardinals up 5-3 over Harvey-Wells County now, set 3 on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Served by Wendell. Back row, nice dig by Doctor to Fike. Sent across, played by the Cardinals. Cardinals attack. Here's Wendell, set and shot from Hewitt. Dug out by Fike. Hornets send it over by Nelson. Here's Carrington. Shot by Van Ray. It'll be too hard. Be 5-4 now. So 5-4 on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Carrington still up here in set 3. Serving will be number 8, Wegner. Goes to Carrington. Wendell set. Shot by Coleman. Dug out by Keller off the net. Gonna be good by Coleman. Carrington up 6-4 now here in set 3. Lura's serve for the Carrington Cardinals. Here it is. Goes back over. Service ace for Lura. That's her first. An 8th for Carrington. 7-4 Cardinals. Served by Lura. Received by Keller up front to Fike. Swing by Newmiller. Now we got a whistle and a point. Cardinals. 4 hits by Harvey-Wells County, rather. 8-4 Carrington, set 3. Service by Lura. Received by Harvey-Wells County. Fike sets. A swing by Harvey-Wells County, played by Carrington. Coleman with the swing, and that's going to be into the net. The attack error on the Cardinals. Point Hornets. 8-5 now is your score. Served by Nelson. And we have service ace for Nelson. Let's see, that is the 6th ace for the Hornets here tonight. Here's Nelson again. Back over to Pazernik, and that might be an unreturn. Let's see who's going to be. Point. Some discussion. If it went out of bounds or what. They're going to say point Cardinals. So point Carrington. Point Cardinals on that one. So it'll be 9-5. 9-6 rather. Cardinals to serve. Here it is by Pazernik. See by Ryder. Front to Fike. Keller sends it over. And it's going to land out of bounds. Another point Cardinals. Cardinals up now 10-6 here in set 3 on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Service by Pazernik. And run down nicely by Newmiller. Ryder sends it across. Nice play. Here's Carrington. Wendell now. Hewitt, big swing, and that's going to be blocked up front. And I don't know if it hit the net or it was blocked. I think it was blocked or hit the net. I think so. Be attack air. So 10-7 now. Here's a serve. Hewitt sets. Knocked across by Coleman. It's going to go through the fingertips of Ryder. It'll be good for Coleman. Coleman's got her second kill here. I got her down for 4 in the contest. 11-7 Cardinals on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Smith again to serve for the Carrington Cardinals. Here it is. Be a service error. 11-8. Callie Fike serve it up. Left to right. Here it is. Back road to Lura. There's a Wendell attack near block. Blocked up front. Ball rolls across the net. Cardinals send it back over. Harvey-Wells County. Here's Fike. Keller swings. Blocked up front. And it's going to be good. Stuff block good by Hornet. That's her second stuff block. And Cardinals up 12-8 now here in set 3. Serving is Coleman, the lefty. Received by Newmiller. Knocked across by Wagner. Here's Carrington. Shot by Hornet. Dug out by Doctor. Fike runs it down. Nice play. They'll send it back over. Here's Carrington's attack. Here's Smith. Wendell swings. Newmiller. It's going to go to the crowd. Kill good by Wendell. I got her down for 4 now. Second this set. Cardinals lead at 13-8 over Harvey-Wells County. Coleman sends it across. Goes to Doctor. Swing by Wagner. Dug out by Pazernik. Cardinals send it across, but into the net. The attack air. Hornets with the point. 13-9 now. Serving is Keller. Got an ace in this one. Pazernik digs. Here's Lura with the big swing. And dug out by Newmiller. Back over to Carrington. Carrington free ball. Here's Wendell. Floats it down the middle. Nobody there for the Hornets. Wendell, another kill. She's got 5 now, and it's 14-9 Carrington. Eden Hornet to serve for the Carrington Cardinals. Here's the service. See back row by Keller. Keller from the back row swings, and that's going to be just out. Be a point Carrington, 15-9 Carrington on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Service by Hornet, played by Keller, goes to Fike. Shot by Nelson, back over to Hornets. They'll send it, they'll dump it across. Nice play there by Carrington. That was Lura with a nice save. She'll get it back. Now here's Van Ray sending it over, and it's going to be out of bounds. This will be a point in Harvey-Wells County. 15-10 Carrington on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard here. Cardinals by 5, set 3. Serving will be Brooklyn Doctor. Here it is. Goes far side to Pazernik. Here's Smith. She'll dump it across. And, ooh, little collision there. Looks like everybody's okay. Here's Carrington. Nice dig by Coleman. Van Ray sends it over. Played by Doctor. Hornets send it back over. It's Wagner to Pazernik. Here's Smith. She'll dump it to the back row. Played by Fike. There's a shot from the near block. That's going to be good for Crystalia Wagner. That's her first kill. And it cuts the gap 15-11. Carrington by 4 here, set 3 on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Here it is. Service goes to Coleman. Shot, a floater, dug out by Newmiller. Played across by Fike. Carrington return. Shot from the back row by Pazernik. The high floater played by Keller. Here's Fike. Newmiller sends it over. Dug out by Pazernik. Smith runs it down. Lura sends it back over to Keller. Harvey-Wells County attack. Here's Newmiller. Blocked up front. Back over to Carrington. It's going to go out of bounds. Be a stuff block good for Wendell. She was assisted up there too. I didn't quite see it. All right, so 16-11. 16-11, Carrington on the bank forward of Carrington's scoreboard here in set 3. Cardinals trying to make it 3-0 here tonight. Service ace. That'll help. Cardinals cause as Wendell gets the ace. It's her first, actually second now. 17-11, Carrington. Service goes across to Doctor. Swing as we blocked up front, and the Hornets unable to return. Be a point for hits, so it'll be a point. Cardinals 18-11. Carrington set 3. On the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard, our timeouts brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix. And halftime or in between sets brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, Randy Huey Agency here in Carrington. Heartland Ready Mix, locations in Carrington and Devil's Lake. Here's a swing from the far block, and that's going to be out of bounds. This will be Carrington point. 19-11, Carrington on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Shot from Wendell. Fike dumps it across. Here's Carrington. Pazernik. Lura swings the high floater. Dug out by Fike. And the Hornets send it over. Here's Carrington attack. Lura. Dug out by Fike. Wagner. Newmiller floats it over, and Cardinals unable to return. So Newmiller 3 kills now. And your score is 19-12, Carrington. Serve sends across by Wagner, received by Pazernik. Here's Hewitt. Playable by the Hornets. Newmiller. Carrington attack. Hewitt again. And it's going to go to the crowd. Hewitt with the big kill. It's her third. And it's 20-12. Carrington up here, set 3 on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Here's Ryder back in there for Harvey-Wells County. Service by Lura. Back row. Sent across by Newmiller. Battle by the net. Rolls across the net. Back over to Carrington. Nice save by Pazernik. Sent across by Coleman. Hornets. Here's Newmiller now. We got a whistle and a point. 2 hits called. So another point. Carrington. Cardinals closing in on a 3-0 sweep here. 21-12. Timeouts brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix. Locations in Carrington and Devil's Lake. A shot across. Playable for the Cardinals. A big shot by Coleman's going to go out of bounds. Be 21-13 now. So 21-13. Carrington up here in set 3. Serving for Harvey-Wells County is Taylor Nelson. Received by Pazernik. Back row up front to Wendell. Van Ray swings. Pounds it home. That's her first kill since set number 1. She's got 3 in the contest. 22-13 now, Carrington. Here's Pazernik to serve. Kennedy Pazernik, 5'8" senior. And here it is. Dug out by Nelson. Hornets send it across. Here's Keller. Now Coleman swings. Dug out by the Hornets. Playable. Here's the Hornets attack. Big swing by Keller. Playable by the Cardinals. Here's Pazernik. Shot by Coleman. And I think it hit a Hornet player. Oh, they're going to give it a point out of bounds. Hornets get the point. 22-14 now on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Service received by Carrington. Hewitt swings out of bounds. It'll be 22-15 now, Carrington. Freaked in there for Carrington Cardinals. Sierra Freaked, 5'2" senior. Service received by Coleman. Hewitt sends it across. Dug out by Newmiller. Played by Fike. Keller. And Cardinals, nice save there by Coleman getting across. Hornets battle by the net, and Carrington will, let's see, we got a whistle. Violation Cardinals, so Hornets will get the point. 22-16. On the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. New Miller serves. Here's Wendell set by the net. Big swing by Coleman. That'll fall. Coleman has 3 kills this set. I got her down for 5 in the contest. Smith will come in to serve. 23 now, so Cardinals 2 away from a 3-0 sweep tonight here. Service by Smith. And a service ace by Smith. Let's see, that is her 3rd. That's her first ace since set number 1. So match points. Match point now for the Cardinals, 24-16. Here's Smith to serve. See by Newmiller. Harvey attack, blocked up front. Hornets send it back. Here's Fike. Goes back row. Shot by Coleman, blocked up front. Nice save by Pazernik. Keep it in bounds. Freed's got to get it over and can't quite get it. To be a point. Harvey-Wells County. 24-17. Still match point for the Cardinals. Fike to serve for Harvey-Wells County. Here's a serve. Dug out by Freet. Hornet swings. Dug out by Doctor. Off the net. That's going to be good. Hornet sends it home, and that's going to do it here for the Carrington Cardinals as they win it 3-0. 24-17 is your final in that one. So Carrington wins it 25-10, 25-21, and 25-17. So Carrington improves to 1-0 on the year. And Harvey-Wells County drops to 0-1 on the year. 25-17 is your final. In set 3, Carrington wins it 3-0. And we'll take a break, and we'll come back with our post-game report from Carrington High School next, right here on yourliveevent.com.
Did you know that Bassett Motors has over 300 pre-owned vehicles to choose from and a great selection of new vehicles arriving daily? At Bassett Motors, hometown hospitality and personal service is their goal. Come and experience a relaxed buying process. They will handle everything from financing and licensing to accessorizing your new vehicle. Give them a call at 701-652-2955 or check them out online at BassettMotors.com. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Come make pasta with us. Combine your love of North Dakota and agriculture with a great career at Dakota Growers. They provide you room to grow in your career, develop your skills, and they always put safety first in their state-of-the-art facility. Check out all of their fantastic opportunities at jobs.postholdings.com or scan the QR code. Contact Erica at 701-540-6152 or Wendy 701-997-5066.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon!
Did you know that Bassett Motors has over 300 pre-owned vehicles to choose from and a great selection of new vehicles arriving daily? At Bassett Motors, hometown hospitality and personal service is their goal. Come and experience a relaxed buying. They will handle everything from financing and licensing to accessorizing your new vehicle. Give them a call at 701-652-2955 or check them out online at BassettMotors.com. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Life is full of surprises, and at Bickett Insurance Agency of Carrington, they're here to protect what matters most to you. Bickett Insurance is your local auto owner's insurance agency, offering home, auto, business, crop, health, or life insurance with personalized solutions tailored to your needs and budget. With over 20 years of experience, trust Bickett Insurance Agency to provide you with peace of mind. Let's ensure your future is secure with Bickett Insurance Agency services, serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance, your local auto owner's insurance agency, protecting what matters most.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your projects. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Stop by and let's get started on your next project. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Welcome back to our post-game report. Carrington victorious tonight here at Carrington, their first match of the year. They're 1-0 to start the season as they beat Harvey-Wells County here by the final score of 3-0. Final set scores were 25-10, 25-21, and 25-17. So right now, Mercedes Lura joins us on our post-game report. Mercedes,
hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So nice job out there tonight. How does it feel to get that first win and that first match out of the way this year?
Really good. Definitely a little bit of jitters, I guess, right away, but at the end of it, we did it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So what were you all practicing, in practice? What were you all doing to get ready for this game here tonight?
We did a lot of hitting lines and definitely a lot of serve receive. That's definitely been one of our struggles throughout last year and just kind of always something you can always work on. So I guess lots of serve receive and attacking the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So your team was feeding it quite a bit. I had you down unofficially here for 7 kills tonight. So,
Yep.
So how does that feel?
It feels really good. I've been working really hard, and all the girls, we have a great connection. So it's just great to do it with them.
So who else you think tonight helped to win this one here? You had some really good aces tonight and some stuff blocks too. So
yeah, I mean, Bryn Smith with her serves, they're absolutely amazing. They're awesome. I mean, Kennedy with her digs, always just on the ball, I guess, and Isabel sets, just really everybody. And Eden definitely had a great night with her hits. So yeah, she did great.
And to get that win over that rival, the Hornets too, right?
Okay.
So let's see. Who do you got? Oh, the Tommies on
Thompson,
Thursday. So boy, okay. So the Tommies are always tough, right?
Yeah, they are. We got them last year here at home, and
Yep.
we're really just hoping to take the momentum we had today and bring it there, I guess.
And then you open up District 5 play next week Thursday, right? At EKM,
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck. Thanks for joining us.
Thank
Yep,
you.
good luck the
Have a
rest of the
good
season.
day.
Yep, you bet. That's Mercedes Lura joining us here on our post-game report. And we thank her for taking time and chatting with us here. And Carrington wins it by the final score of 3-0 and 25-10, 25-21, 25-17. We'll take another break, and then we'll come back with more of our post-game report. And head coach Megan Troutman will join us here live from Carrington. And so we'll be back right after this on your YLE.
Central Pharmacy is here to care for your whole health. With locations in Carrington and New Rockford, we offer screenings, including blood pressure checks, diabetes monitoring, and immunizations. Our expert team also provides complete medication reviews to ensure you're on the right track. At Central Pharmacy, we have everything you need for your health and living needs. Experience top-notch pharmacy services with a personal touch. Visit Central Pharmacy today, where your health is our priority. Central Pharmacy in Carrington and New Rockford. Your health, our mission.
There we go. Go ahead and step right up here. Coach Troutman, thanks for joining us here. We appreciate it. And, wow, congratulations on the nice win, getting that win 1-0 on the season, right?
Yeah, it feels good.
Especially over the Hornets, right? That old rivalry. Carrington and Harvey-Wells County.
Yeah.
Just many years of rivalry.
Yes, yes, and it's always a battle with them. So I
Yeah.
think we're really proud of the way we played tonight.
Yep. How about let's talk about some of the players. Cadence Van Ray showing some power out there tonight.
Yeah, Cadence is such a strong, versatile athlete, and I think she's really starting to tap into that and what her options can be, and she's really kind of blossoming and becoming more confident. So it was really nice to see her, get some big kills tonight.
And Mercedes there too. I had her down for I think unofficially 7 kills tonight, so she had a nice night too.
Yeah, yeah, Sadie is just a hard worker, and like I said, it's such a great moment for me to get to see the girls rewarded with those kills and kind of boost their confidence every time they swing.
Defense, some stuff blocks there by Eden Hornet.
Yeah.
Good job tonight.
Yeah, both of our middles are so strong in that position, and we base a lot of our defense off of them, and we really rely on them. And obviously, Eden just showed that, yeah, she can do what it takes up at the net.
Now, what are you gonna do for tomorrow? Practice the next 2 days. So I guess one day tomorrow, and then you got to go to Thompson. So
Yeah.
what do you got to practice tomorrow
Yeah.
to beat those Tommies?
Thompson is always a battle. They're so fundamentally sound. They're like us, we always want to be in attack mode, and I think that's the case for them. And I think the girls really boosted their confidence tonight, and we just got to be that. We got to be confident going in there, and they just got to trust and believe in themselves and their teammates.
It's the first time you've joined us here, so let's talk about maybe some top teams in District 5 and Region 3. Who's some top teams, in District 5 this year?
Oh gosh, I think we always pride ourselves on having a strong district and a strong region, and I mean, you just never know. When you get to tournament time, you never know. I mean, we've had such crazy battles with Oaks, with Linton, with Lemoore, just everybody. They're so strong. And obviously, there's a lot to work on at this stage in the game. And then everybody wants to be playing their best volleyball in November. So you don't know. You never know.
Yeah, Region 3 historically has been, I think it always seems to contain at least 4, maybe 5 top teams in the state. It seems like.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, thanks, Coach Troutman, for joining us here. And good luck Thursday at
Yes.
Thompson.
Thank you.
You bet. Thank you for coming up. So that's Coach Troutman joining us here on our post-game report. So we appreciate her taking time and chatting with us here. So we'll take another break, and then we'll come back, give you the official stats or unofficial stats. Then we'll sign off from Carrington next, right here on YourLiveEvent.com. Carrington victorious tonight, 3-0 over Harvey-Wells County.
We're dedicated to keeping you and your family healthy and strong. At CHI, St. Alexius Health Carrington Medical Center, we offer top-tier care for everyone, including our local athletes. From routine checkups to specialized sports medicine, our expert team ensures you're in top shape to perform your best. Caring for our community and supporting local athletes, because your health and performance are our top priorities. Dedicated to you and our athletes. Visit chistalexiushealth.org or call 701-652-2515 to learn more. CHI, St. Alexius Health Carrington Medical Center, where care meets commitment.
At Carrington Public Schools, their mission is empowering our students for the future. You can visit their website, carrington.k12.nd.us, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Cardinals pride with student updates and events with Carrington Public Schools. Carrington Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Cardinals. Learn more at carrington.k12.nd.us.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back here to Carrington. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. And Carrington wins it 3-0 over Harvey-Wells County. Final set scores here 25-10, 25-21, and 25-17. Carrington 1-0 on the year. Harvey-Wells County drops to 0-1. Let's check out the unofficial stats. In this one, I had Mercedes Lura down for 7 kills tonight. And then Isabel Wendell had 5. Harper Coleman had 5. Let's see, Eden Hornet 2. Cadence Van Ray 3. Bryn Smith 1. And Callie Hewitt had 3 kills as well. Stuff blocks, Eden Hornet 2 and Wendell 1. Aces tonight, 3 for Smith. Coleman 2. 1 for Hornet, Lura, and Pazernik, and then 2 for Wendell. So, set 1 went all the way to Carrington. I think we had actually a tie at 6 in set 1, but otherwise it was all Carrington in set 1. Set 2, we had a tie at 2, and then it was all Carrington, but the Hornets came back and tied it at 19, 20, and 21, but then Carrington went ahead and won that one 25-21. And set 3, we had some early ties early on, but Carrington went ahead and won that one 25-17. Hornets now leading the way with 3 kills each was Braley Keller and Newmiller, and Wagner and Nelson each had 2 kills. Fike had 2 aces tonight in stuff block. Brooklyn Doctor an ace. Braley Keller an ace, 3 kills, and 2 stuff blocks. Wagner had 2 kills. Nelson 2 kills, and Newmiller 3 kills here tonight for the Harvey-Wells County Hornets. So, all right. Well, next up for the Carrington Cardinals will be Thursday night at Thompson. We'll have it for you right here on YourLiveEvent.com. You can tune in about 6 o'clock for the JV. JV is video only, no audio for the JV broadcast, and then we'll have the varsity contest after that one. I believe Joe Lancello on the call for that one here on YourLiveEvent.com. And then the Carrington Cardinal football team, they'll be at Grafton on Friday night. Our next broadcast here on YourLiveEvent.com will be next Friday night as Carrington will host Harvey-Wells County for a Region 2 football game. So we'll have that 6:30 pregame next Friday night here from Carrington and 7 o'clock kickoff. I want to thank all my sponsors for making this broadcast possible, bringing you Carrington Cardinal Volleyball here tonight from Carrington High School. And please remember, folks, to support the businesses who support these YLE broadcasts. Once again, your final score here, Carrington victorious over Harvey-Wells County, 3-0, 25-10, 25-21, 25-17. All right, till we meet again, this is Greg saying goodbye for now.